excited to be here today with Elizabeth Riley, who is kind of one of really my mentors in the world, in the company, certainly in EXP. And I wanted to Elizabeth a little bit today because for me, I always tell people when I first came here that it was about the money. I loved the fact that I was able to take more money home for my family. The model of EXP Realty really worked, but that's not why I stay. I stay because of the kinds of people who are in my life today who are also making a difference in changing the world. And one of the very most important ones for me is Elizabeth Riley. Tom Truong, my sponsor, very wisely had me talk to Elizabeth before I made the decision to become part of EXP Realty. And Elizabeth pulled over in the car. Yeah. She was on the way taking her kids to school to talk to this stranger in Boston, Massachusetts. And it really meant the world to me. Elizabeth has continued to show up in my life and in the lives of thousands of agents. Elizabeth was number 466. She's been around for a while and seen a lot. So Elizabeth, tell me something that that really is something you want to share about the culture here at EXP.
Sure. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to share about this company that I love, and that changes as time goes on, right? From the beginning, it was very, very different culture, very different model, and it's changed so much over the years. For me, it's really just the collaboration and the relationships and the friendships. I come here and I feel like I'm home. I'm family, right? And we have a saying at my college. I went to Texas A&M University. I'm very proud of that fact. And for y'all in Boston and everywhere else, you probably have no idea where that is. But we were very rich with culture and tradition that people really did not understand. And we had a saying that said, from the outside looking in, you can't understand it. And from the inside looking out, you can't explain it. And that really is EXP. I think people think they know what we're about, but it's not until they come to events like this. It's not until they meet with different agents from around the country and they really hear the different stories that makes them understand what we're about and want to be a part of it. So I've grown my business, which we are a very, very productive real estate company.
Yeah. In fact, you are just working on your 6th Icon Award, is that correct?
I have 6. I'm on my way to 7.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
Yeah. It's amazing, and it's been so life-changing and impactful in a bigger way than I ever anticipated, but even more, like you said, it's not about the money, right? Things change. It's really about coming here and seeing people I haven't seen and being in relationship and knowing that I have a family across the globe in a way that I never had before.
I feel that so strongly, and the feeling of pouring into others, of doing things that we've all been in other brokerages, and the model, it just isn't the same. Somebody prints something to the printer, and you rush over because you don't want anyone else to see what the heck was on the printer. Here, the willingness to help. I did an event on Cape Cod, a luxury event. We were very, very happy to and very proud to present that. And I thought, what if I could get Elizabeth to come out? Because Elizabeth's really a luxury agent. She really represents that in the Austin market in many ways. Works with all kinds of buyers, but certainly luxury. So I called Elizabeth out of nowhere. She doesn't really know me very well. And I called and I said, we're doing this event on beautiful Cape Cod. Would you possibly come and be part of that? And she was actually going to be on vacation with her family. And without hesitating, she's like, yes. And while we were on the phone, she was looking for how she was going to possibly get an airfare to come up. And she flew up on a Monday night from her family vacation, did our event Tuesday morning. I drove her back to the airport on Tuesday. And that's when we first met.
That's when we first met. But it's really very different when it's an owner mentality, right? There's all these other brokerages and models, and we're not a fit for everybody, and not everybody's a fit for us, quite frankly. And we're very protective of our culture. The reality is we are all owners of this company, and that changes how people interact and how people collaborate and how they share. And so as I climb, I want to lift others. It's so much more fun if we're winning together, and that's what feeds my soul, is seeing people succeed in a big way. And success to you is going to be different than me, but whatever that looks like, whether it's wealth, health, family, having those opportunities in that community that's really cheering everybody on, it makes a difference. And I'm having so much fun. I've been in the business 16 years. I've been at this company almost 6.5. I'm having more fun now than I ever did before. And it's a testament to what EXP is about.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I really, really appreciate it. You are a true mentor to me.
Thank you.
It's very, you are some of the shoulders that we stand on, and we thank you for all you do. Can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you for having me. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
My name is Tom Truong, and if you would like more real estate sales training tips on how to build an amazing real estate business, my contact information is in the comments below, or feel free to send me a quick text, a voicemail, or drop me an email, and I'd be happy to personally get back with you. Please also feel free to comment, share, and like these posts.